Hey guys, you've got Sara Connolly here and my sister, Kara Matoka, and this is part of the Oils and Hustle series that we're doing. We're both Young Living users and distributors. And so this topic, we want to talk about essential rewards and what it is, and how it works. So Essential Rewards is Young Living's loyalty program. Just like you go to a coffee shop and they may hand out those cards and they punch it each time you get a coffee, you're racking up points so you can get a free coffee. It's the same idea in principle with Young Living. So if you sign up for Essential Rewards, you have to place, and Kara's going to go through the actual numbers and all the specifics. But essentially what it is, you have a shopping list. It's a monthly list that you add to, and you get to pick your auto ship date. And you can move it as long as you do it in advance. But it's an auto shipment. You have your shopping list. You just add what you want on there. You have to spend a certain amount in order to earn points and to get your free shipping. So the way I use it is I don't go to Target anymore. I don't go to Costco. I get all of my monthly needs through Young Living because I am adamant that I want a clean and toxic-free home. I want all the products that go on my skin and in my body to be toxic-free and clean. So I made that commitment. And so all of my shopping, 99% of it's done through Young Living. So Essential Rewards was so important for me because it allows so many cost savings by free shipping, and I get a lot of points that I can redeem towards free product. And they also give you monthly gifts based on what you order. And some of those gifts are items that I already need, whether they're supplements or oils, or it's just something I've always wanted to try, but I just, hadn't or couldn't afford to at the time. So you can order everything from their cleaning products to their makeup, to your supplements, to protein powder, oils, food items, you name it. And so I just load it up. And it's amazing how quickly you rack up points. Kara's going to go through how many points you earn over a certain amount of time. But there's been 2 months straight where I didn't have to spend a dime because I was able to order everything I needed for that month through redeeming my points. So it's super critical, especially if you know you're ordering on a regular basis. You want to sign up for Essential Rewards. There is no commitment other than just spending a certain amount each month. And you can get out of Essential Rewards whenever you want. There's no time commitment where you have to be on it for a year, nothing like that. You can cancel anytime you want. Just make sure you use your points before you do that. But I'll let Kara go into the specifics of how it actually works.
Yes, okay, so here are the guidelines with Essential Rewards. To get on Essential Rewards, you have to spend 50 PV a month. And PV is basically point value. In most cases, 1 point is $1. So they're basically asking you to spend $50 a month when you're on Essential Rewards. But from that point, you can spend as much as you want. You can change your cart anytime. You just make sure you change out what's in your cart before your processing day. Like Sarah said, you can change your processing day when you have to do that too. Not a problem. So here is where you gain points. The first 3 months that you're on Essential Rewards, you get 10% back in points. And these points can be redeemed by doing a quick order. And when you check out your quick order, you will see at the very end in the payment screen where you can click a drop down and actually choose which products you want to use your points with. So between 4 and 24 months on Essential Rewards, you gain 20% back in points, which is wonderful. And then after you've been on Essential Rewards for 25 months, you get 25% back in points. So these points can rack up very quickly. I've been on Essential Rewards for 5 years, and it racks up very quickly. Yep. So the only issue with getting off of Essential Rewards is you will start back at 0 if you get off and then get back on later in time. So you will have to start back with that lower amount of 10% back in points. So that's why it's good to be loyal and just stick with it because you get that higher point value. On top of that, Young Living also offers you Other gifts. If you're on Essential Rewards for consecutively 3 months consecutively, you get a Peppermint Vitality. 6 months consecutively, you'll get a Thieves Vitality. 9 months being on the rewards program, you'll get tea tree oil. And after 12 months, you get this fantastic blend called Loyalty, and it smells amazing.
Yes.
Okay, now aside from that, Sarah said that you can also earn other free gifts. Every month, they call this a promo, but every month there is a listing of oils and supplements that you get for free, and it switches every month. And depending on how much you spend, typically the tiers are between 100 and sometimes 400 PV, and then other times it's between 100 and like 300 PV. You will get different products. And you'll see that in our group Facebook pages, but it can be an assortment, and it usually coincides with things that are happening that month, whether it is back to school, or it is Christmas time, or it is during cold and flu season. They will have specific free gifts for you that will help you during that time. So it's a fantastic program. If you are ordering oils regularly, you need to hop on it. It just makes sense. So definitely consider it. And like we said, you can get out of it anytime. There's no commitment at all, and you can hop back on when you like to as well.
It's not like a gym membership where you're
No.
terrified to call and get off. They're not going to harass you or try to get you to stay on. Not at all.
No, you're not signing your life away, and all you
Yeah.
have to do is call in to get off. But just like with Young Living's membership, there's really no commitment. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to message us. And if you're interested in getting on Essential Rewards and would like a little help, we will be happy to help you with that as well. I hope this was beneficial, and we will see you again soon.
Bye.